What's up, Virgo? Thank you for tuning in. Let's see what the energy is like for you guys for today. Don't forget, flip the roles as you see fit. For us watchers, take it as if I'm speaking directly to you. Use the spirit of discernment, okay? Also, don't force anything to fit, y'all. All right, so let me set my intentions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this Virgo reading. Protect us as we go through the spiritual gates of communion with you. Close the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. Thank you for using me as the messenger. Thank you for helping me to deliver clear and accurate messages, and so it is. All right, y'all, so don't forget to hit the like button. Show me what I need to see for my collective. What's going on with Virgo? What's Virgo's energy? Thank you. So the healer of all ages is in the reverse. The first chakra is in the reverse, and the woman holding the heart is in the reverse. So we're going to see, Virgo, if this ain't your energy. It's somebody in your story, okay? And what I'm feeling is that it's some healing that needs to be done on a deeper level. It's at the roots, okay? It needs to go deep. All right, this is serious. This is like a 911 emergency. And it may make you feel unstable, okay? Or you may not feel safe or secure in a situation, especially when it comes to the matters of the heart. All right, so it could be involving this woman holding a heart in the reverse, okay? If this isn't you, again, someone connected to you, but let's see. Tell me about the healer of all ages. Okay, so it's definitely something, again, that you're holding on to. Resentment or grief or some type of grudge. Unforgiveness is also what I just heard. Four of Pentacles comes out in the upright position, all right? Definitely something from the past. Something you may have wanted to achieve that didn't happen. Okay? Show me more. You didn't see your efforts pay off with this situation. All right, so show me more. You may have offered or had some type of new opportunity, or you may have offered this person an opportunity. Thank you. Show me more. What I'm hearing is that the universe offered you an opportunity. But in order to get the opportunity, you had to release some connections. It's like a new beginning, okay? For you to manifest something new in your life. New love is what I'm hearing. The Devil card is in a reverse position, so in order for you to get to that point, you had to let go of a karmic connection or some addictions, okay? Codependency is also what I'm hearing. Page of Wands next to the Sun. Yep, Page of Wands in a reverse position here, okay? So what I'm saying here, the reason why you aren't able, or this person isn't able to really put these ideas with this new opportunity into action, and it of course is still around love, is what I'm saying, is because of ego. It has a lot to do with the past, whatever happened in the past, okay? Even though certain situations have been released, I'm still hearing heavily that there's still codependencies, addictions, obsessions, behaviors that are not serving you or this person, is blocking your new beginning, okay? Or their new beginning here with you, with the Sun card in the upright position. Tell me about the first chakra in the reverse. Blocked in the root chakra, so you already know that means it's time for some energy work. All right, so guided meditation. You go to YouTube, put in something for root chakra, meditation music. Make sure it's over 528 Hzs so it can get into your subconscious mind. I usually listen to it while I'm sleeping. Six of Swords in the reverse position. So instead of going through these transitions, it's like resisting the change because of the feeling of not feeling stable or feeling safe. You know, if you're blocked in your root chakra, that's what keeps you grounded. That's messing up everything. Show me what I need to see. Yep. It's a block. It's a hindrance to you or this person's Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Okay. Ace of Wands. So all of the trials and tribulations that you may be experiencing or this person is experiencing, that feeling of being unmotivated, is because of not taking a divinely guided chance. But the reason why you or this person isn't taking this divinely guided chance is because of the past. That lack of self-awareness. This is why there will be a tower moment. Or if you aren't going through it yet, or if you are going through it now, and this is why you're in this. Why these changes have come and it's sudden. Is whatever is getting ready to hit, y'all. Even in my I did my light workers corner today. I do it on Sundays. So check that out. I'm thinking I'm gonna give y'all this good old freaking message, right? It was good though. But it basically talks about why our angelic guides are trying to warn us about these karmic situations, because something unforeseen is coming. And we have to be grounded. We have to be prepared, okay, for when it comes. Because when it comes, it's going to definitely push you or this person along to be able to make or get on path, or is what I'm hearing. So get in alignment. So, and that's what's really taking place here. So again, it's coming. It's coming. And I feel like, Virgo, it's going to affect everybody involved in some kind of way. And if you're not balancing that root chakra, it's going to make you feel unstable, and it may set you back because there's still some things here from the past that need to be healed. Okay. The Judgment card, again, I've already spoken about that. And the Ten of Wands in the reverse position. So that's basically just saying, you know, someone is definitely carrying a burden that needs to be, look, you don't have to carry nothing on your own, because you have a whole angelic team that's here to help you with the heal of all ages. That's like an ascending master that's there literally like, look, hey, my arms is open, I'm trying to hug you, I'm trying to love you. love you back to good healing and health, right? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position. Okay, so what's going to happen, it may make you feel like you're going to want to throw in the towel. And it's happening with these karmics. Tell me about the woman holding a heart in the reverse. Somebody is releasing their attachment to a karmic woman in order to get to their new beginning. And when that happens, this karmic is going to go batshit crazy. Tell me about this. It's a lot of things that you can't see, Virgo, when it comes to this, and you're not supposed to see. Your job at this point is to stay grounded through this transition, okay? Because this is about transformation for you or this person. Five of Pentacles in a reverse position. Okay, so the difficult times are going to come to an end. What I'm hearing is temporary. The High Priestess in the reverse next to the Moon card. So, yeah, it's not, what's going to happen is not going to be hidden. You're going to eventually have that clarity. Right now you can't see. But what I'm also hearing is because you need to get grounded. This is why you can't see it. Tell me what the High Priestess in the reverse is. That's what you can't see. The Ace of Pentacles. You can't see that this new opportunity before you, or you can't see that you're manifesting this. You're actually literally manifesting this. And the reason why you can't see it is because in the 3D, it doesn't look like it's happening. Wow. You can't tell what's happening with this journey with you and this person. It's like you're going into darkness almost. It's like very uncertain. You're very unclear. But it's an illusion is what I'm hearing. That's an illusion. All you see is, or feel is, this person here in your life is hesitant. Y'all see that, right? It's like something keeps knocking the fucking cards on my hand. Irritating. Show me more. Let me see something. That's what you can't see. That somebody wants to reconcile with you. They're trying to end some stuff peacefully here with this karmic energy here. But it's still not going to turn out that way. Yeah, it's your twin flame. Something happened in the fall, okay? Or something is going to happen in the fall. They weren't expecting to fall in love with you. Wow. I just heard they started falling in love with you in the fall. They had enough of their karmic situations, or you may have had enough if you are the masculine of my collective. You definitely got a third-party situation going on. So let me see something here. Tell me about the want to reconcile card. This is what they're trying to manifest right now, or you. Okay, with the Magician, could be a Gemini. Tell me about the trying to end things peacefully with their karmic or karmic situation. With the Emperor in the reverse, that's peaceful. The Emperor in the reverse doesn't show any type of discipline. And that's what's happening. It's like they're not, okay. So their way of trying to end these things with them is to basically be here with this Emperor in the reverse. Okay, not trying to pursue, not trying to do nothing, just literally just not showing any type of structure towards that situation. All right, Page of Cups in the reverse. So they're not opening up or anything. It's just like not showing any emotion. Three of Cups in the reverse. They're not even doing anything with this person is what I'm seeing. It's like they're being alone. Okay, they're being alone. Wow. Not connecting with them or anything. It's like they'd rather be alone with that situation, and that's what they've been doing. They've been withdrawing that energy. They had a goal at one time is what I'm seeing, but now it's like they're going into the Emperor in the reverse energy. So what happened is they had a falling out. Some type of misunderstanding with the Eight of Wands. I can't get it out. I kept wanting to say the Eight of Swords, y'all. The Eight of Wands in the reverse and next to the Five of Swords in the reverse. So they had some type of falling out with them. Okay. And let me look at that. I don't know if they tried to... Right now, what they're trying to do is fix it or recover, or let me see. Oh, so basically, after they had this falling out, for the most part, it's some type of misunderstanding, and that's what kind of created the delays here, because they definitely have the freedom or had the freedom to move forward with their plans, right? And things was moving quick with it, but of course that misunderstanding happened, and now it's like since that time, they're ready to move forward with their life and create a positive change for themselves, okay? And that's what's happening. They're trying to bring energy to creating some type of positive change for themselves outside of all of the conflict, okay? So that makes a lot of sense. So they're realizing it's like, it's no point of arguing with this person. So it leads nowhere. I'm not going to win. We end up fighting at the expense of the other person, and no one gets anywhere. It's just tension and disagreement. So basically, they're walking away from the conflict, okay? And even as they walked away from it, it's still following them. That's the thing. It's like this karmic person is trying to make their life difficult, and it's preventing them from being able to move into a new relationship. So, you know how it's like, as long as the conflict and the tension is there and it's at play, it makes it hard for you to connect with other people. But what the masculines have to do is literally avoid this person on the situation. And that's what it appears that they're doing with that Emperor reverse energy here. They're avoiding them. They're not connecting with them with the Page of Swords. Instead of them coming in like they used to come in with that Page of Cups energy, you understand, really, you know, being persistent or things like that, or trying to like connect with them. They're not doing any of that, okay? So I'm hearing it's like the communication is there, but it's like they're not really opening up to it, okay? But an old wound was open. It was reopened, and they're experiencing some type of fear or tension with that Heal of Ages card in a reverse position. Wow. And what I'm hearing is like, you know how it's that worry that history may repeat itself? And that's what history may repeat itself here. And that's what they're worried about. It's like, will I keep going through the same cycles again? Okay. Could I be hurt again? It's like, how can I move forward without being hindered? And that's what's creating this imbalance here. This is what's impacting you guys' ability to be able to connect, okay? So now it's like, how can I end this peacefully so that I can be able to move forward in the best way? But I don't know if that necessarily ends it peacefully, right? the best thing to end it peacefully is to forgive and forget, so that you can indeed move on. Forget, you know, you forget, meaning basically you're going to remember, but you're not going to hold it. Okay? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So, and whoever the masculine energy is could be being very stubborn but impatient at the same time. It's like, I'm ready to move forward, but I got to end these cycles. How do I disconnect from this cycle? What I'm hearing is, yeah, the Hierophant in the reverse. They're not in alignment with that. But the thing is, it's like, how do I... What I'm hearing is, it's a codependent relationship or trauma bond or something. You know, that's that feeling that make you want to keep going back to toxic ass people. Your bond with that person is through the trauma. I know, I had one for about 20 years. Just kept going back. I finally ended that toxic cycle. Divorce was 7/7/17. I knew it was divinely ordered. Heaven was rejoicing for me, like, you finally ended that shit. Look, 4 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so let's talk about this twin flame card. See what message comes out for y'all with that one. Tell me about the twin flame card. 12:22 on the clock. Tell me about the twin flame card here. The Page of Pentacles. Woo! Tension in my shoulder. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, y'all. So basically, they got the ideas about connecting with you, Virgo. Hermit in the reverse. But the thing is they're still worried. Are they capable of succeeding because of their past situation? That's where it seems like you get that lack of commitment, or it's hard to keep the chemistry or whatever going. Like, it's like that, what's that card that comes out sometimes? I can't think of it, but it's hard to keep the connection going. Okay, well, that's what it seems like, but that's what it is. It's like they want to be able to connect with you in that way, with the Hermit in the reverse. You're their happiness, and that's what they want to do. They want to choose you because you're their happiness. What I just heard is like, they know who you are. They know that you're their person, and they know that this other person isn't. But of course, it's conflict, internal and external conflict with the 5 of Wands. And y'all already know how this twin flame journey is, y'all. It's a lot, but it's about you and you connecting here with your higher self and staying in alignment with the divine's will for your life, if you are the divine feminine of my collective. Okay, so all this internal and external conflict, this is part of the spiritual experience as well. So this is where the lessons begin to come in. You know, we're all are students of life at this moment, right? And we're being groomed to be teachers, guides, mentors. And through these cycles and through these experiences here, we're learning. But all of that conflict is going to come to an end. We're going through a transformation, okay? Death card. This is about letting go. And this is literally, we're learning the art of letting go of the things that no longer serve us. We're learning how to die to our own ego. There's going to be some changes. It's a lot of changes here that's going to take place. And as long as you stay in your integrity, okay, and you set your healthy boundaries, especially when it's things that go, when your person, your twin, is being resistant to changing, you got to be in your Queen of Swords energy. You have to let go. Straight like that. Because what you want is divine love. Why? Because you are divine counterparts. And if that's in a reverse and someone's feeling disconnected or struggling to communicate with you, you have to be true to you and your own values. This is what the twin flame dynamic teaches us. You have to learn how to set your emotions to the side and view things with clarity and logic and honesty, and setting those healthy boundaries. Okay, so, and staying true to what you value and what you love, staying true to yourself, right? This is what we're supposed to be learning on that journey that we decided, majority of us have decided to embark on. Any other message in regards to the twin flames? That's it. I ain't gonna look. I ain't even fitting to be fighting with these cards, man. Tell me about the fall. So what I'm hearing is in the fall, for some of you, you guys, they started to really decide, make certain decisions. Okay, choosing happiness overall, choosing their own happiness is what I'm seeing. For some of you, I'm hearing in the fall, someone or you or them are going to go after your happiness. Okay, the Eight of Wands in the upright position. This is when everything started to take place. I really feel like this is the fall that just passed, but if it's not, for some of you, it's coming up this fall. But in the fall, something, you know, that freedom to move forward, that's that energy I'm feeling. It's like all of that is really what pushed things forward. Whatever was communicated. Tell me about that. I feel like something, I don't feel like this was a communicate. It was something that can be communicated between you two, but I don't feel like this is a conversation that's happening between Virgo and this person. I feel like it's this person and this karmic energy coming through. But however, whatever happened at that, I'm definitely hearing like a tower moment or a falling out or something happened about them coming to you, Virgo, to reconcile. Okay? And that karmic created the obstacle. Here go the Chariot. This masculine energy was definitely trying to overcome a lot of the challenges here. But, of course, it led to a misunderstanding with that karmic. And on top of that, I'm hearing that a lot of these masculines were trying to sneak away from that situation. It's like they ended it with the Ten of Swords, or they will be, again, because it's two dynamics you guys are falling in. Instead of being upfront and confronting the issue head on, it's like doing it in a deceitful way, sneaking away from the situation and still trying to juggle. It's like, okay, let me have one foot here with Virgo and still one foot back there. I can juggle all of this, but Four of Swords, all it's doing, or all it did do, okay, is creating fear and anxiety and stress and things like that, losing sleep and stuff like that. Okay, but yeah, everything started to get, let's say, you started to see progress in the fall. If you haven't seen the progress yet, you're going to be seeing progress in fall 2022 is what I'm hearing. Yeah. When it comes to that karmic situation, like, they don't share the same goals as this person. They stopped working with that person in that way. At first it was, but no, not anymore. Okay? I really feel like once this masculine started to become awakened, that's why they started coming towards you with this new, it's like a whole new opportunity, a whole new offer coming towards you, right? But we still got some stuff lingering here. Something had reopened a wound. So let's see. Yeah, so let me move past that fall situation. But that's pretty much, you know, to wrap it up, that's what it's appearing or sounding as if, you know, that's literally what's happening. That in the fall, it literally has ignited or reignited this masculine's energy towards you, Virgo. Okay? And things started to shift and move really quickly for you. But for a lot of us, you know, that's in this cycle of fall that just passed, things kind of like, it didn't take a turn for a worse, but it was some type of delay or stagnation between you two. It's like all of a sudden things picked up. The next thing you know, bam, you're back at one thing. You're back at the same point. But what ended up happening was an old wound was reopened. And it triggered these masculines. Okay, something was communicated. All right, so that's what I want to find out. What was communicated, or what was the old wound, or what happened? What was the old wound that reopened? What was communicated? Right, that's the Eight of Wands with the communication. And it came quick. It was unexpected. Definitely unexpected. Tell me what it is. Or at least give us a little glimpse. I know we ain't supposed to know everything. Nine of Pentacles in a reverse. So whatever it is, it definitely caused you or this person to be very guarded, okay? And it could be something that may have set them back when it comes to their money. Eight of Pentacles comes out in an upright position, because what I'm saying is like they were literally trying to work on cultivating something here financially, or something, cultivating something. And I'm going to pull and see what that's about. But bam, in that process, Eight of Cups comes out in the reverse. Something makes them stuck. They get stuck. They get triggered by something. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. They were working on bringing justice to your connection with you, Virgo. Knight of Cups in the upright position next to the Justice in the reverse. They were working on making a decision. Okay? A one that was fair, one that was just for you. Okay? And then bam, Eight of Cups in the reverse. Tell me about that. As they were moving forward. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So basically, as they were moving forward, they made that decision. You know, I'm going to break this tradition. Some of them just had babies, is what I heard. I'm going to break this tradition here. I'm not seeing any type of results. Seven of Pentacles in a reverse position. I'm investing. I'm not seeing the results. I'm done. Right? Throwing the towel. And I'm going to offer my cup to Virgo. So they were working on that. They were coming in, right? With the King of Cups energy. Or Virgo, if you this King of Cups, you was getting ready to offer your cup to whoever this person is, right? The Hermit in the reverse. Like, shit, I'm ready to connect with my Virgo. Shit. I'm ready for this happiness. I'm ready to rejoice. It's a new beginning. Uh-oh. I done fell in love with my Virgo. Right? Knight of Wands in the reverse. Bam. Woo. Wow. A challenge came. And they folded. Why? Because of the past. Whatever they need to heal from. Those deep wounds. Tell me about that. They reopened it. They got stuck in a position. Ten of Wands reverse. Okay. They ended up having to do. They started doing some reflecting. Wow. Judgment card. They started doing some reflecting. Especially on their own actions. And what role they may have played in all that situations. Okay. Realizing here, Ten of Wands also is that they're carrying a lot of burden. A lot of responsibilities and all. Like just overwhelmed in them. And when it comes to them being able to pursue and get their goals and get things done, you know, especially long term here with the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse position and the King of Wands in the upright position, they started to grow what? Real impatient, because basically they was ready to jump out there, ready to create these stable foundations for themselves. Okay, but bam, they got hit with a bunch of burden and responsibilities. I'm even seeing new opportunities were coming in. And everything, and what is helping me to understand what really opened up that wound. Yep, Hierophant came in. Yep, hold on, y'all. Almost got it. Yep, I knew it. I just wanted to have it come out before I spoke it. When they started to come towards you, okay, and again, if this ain't happened to you yet, you done already got a glimpse of some shit that's going to probably pop off. When they started to come towards you, of course, they stopped connecting here with this Empress in the reverse. Stress the fuck out. Point blank. Hit that Empress hard in the reverse, right? That baby mother, that mama, that aunt, that sissy, sister, whoever, right? And as I do look at my other readings, that's why I definitely need you guys to go back to my channel and check it out. It pulls it all together. So what's been happening, the karmic's tactic is to create burdens. So these masculines will not start something new, right? That's one thing. Next thing that comes in for Virgo reading, this karmic is obsessed with you. And they are purposely causing strife to stop this union. You see what's happening. 10 of Wands in a reverse position. This is all coming back together. And that's what, boom, put the delays into them. They were literally there. Okay. Then the old wound was opening. Stuff was triggering them. Bam, money started falling through. Universe was really setting it up to me. To be honest, what I'm thinking about on past readings is like one of those things where it's like, let's give these masculines all of the stuff that they desire and want. Let them see, like, you know, we got you. Universe supports you. Then we're going to stop and take some stuff away to see if you still stay diligent. A lot of the masculines didn't. They folded. They lost faith. They lost hope. And all of this was included in there. So it opened up that wound. And it's still open. This is why this cycle hasn't really closed out on their part just yet. This is why divine timing is still kicking in. They're at the point now where it's like, okay, I had enough. Tell me about the third party. Yeah, they're the Emperor in the reverse with the third party, okay? And they're definitely, it's an imbalance with the Lovers card. They made a lot of bad choices with that situation, the Death card, but a lot of stuff that they made was coming out of ego. They were operating in their lower self with that situation. It's just one of those negative emotional patterns. It's like habit. It's like repeat patterns that keep getting them in those third-party situations. Queen of Swords in the reverse. They literally manifested this energy towards them because of what energy they were already operating in. All right, so but what they manifested because they were operating in their Emperor reverse energy was a Queen of Swords in a reverse, which is someone who's damn sure toxic as hell. Okay, brutal. Seven of Pentacles comes out in the reverse. That's what ended up happening. They invested into this person in some kind of way, thinking that they were going to be able to build, or they think they were looking for their lover, or looking for someone, what I just heard, that's like you. Okay, Virgo. But you're irreplaceable, because what I'm hearing is that they've been trying. They're comparing you, literally, they're comparing you to these other people or to this person. And it's like there's nothing here that matches your energy. This person is nothing that can compare. They're looking like shit. It's irreplaceable. I tried to replace Virgo here and manifest a fucking Queen of Swords in the reverse on top of that. And this is why they manifested it, because they were operating in their lower self. Okay, so this was all a lesson. It was a test. What I'm hearing, it was a repeat test. This is a repeat pattern. This is something that keeps playing out in their story over and over again, or in your story. Yep, and every time they come out as the fool, fail the test. It was also a repeat lesson for you, Virgo, so that you could understand your self-worth. Tell me about, I had enough of these karmic situations. I'm almost done, y'all. One more card and then we out. Because I just seen the Emperor in the reverse. I mean, upright position. Because of them trying to learn how to become more structured and more disciplined, or you, okay? Two of Wands, especially making decisions for the future, making those plans and everything that they want to do. It's like, I'm trying to make decisions here that are going to be best for my future, my long-term goals. All right, Page of Cups in the upright position. And they're ready to be persistent. They're ready to manifest these ideas. They're ready to try, you know, everything just to get these ideas manifested. They have this fresh perspective. And this fresh perspective that's coming in is about the success. 6 of Wands. It's like, oh, shoot, I know what I want. I want victory in all areas of my life. I want to be able to achieve my goals. I want to be able to do certain things. I'm not being supported with these karmic situations. They're not getting me to, you know, my goals. They're not getting me to that point. All I keep getting is miscommunication, misunderstandings, arguments from these karmic situations or this karmic person here with this 5 of Swords. Every time I try to go in and offer my cup of love to Virgo, right? These karmics have been arguing about y'all connection for a long ass time. But the thing is, it's like the tactic that they're doing, which you got to go back and read. It's like they're purposely, what they're doing is literally, they call themselves not leaving. They call themselves, okay, I'm just going to be this clingy person and codependent and not go anywhere and just stay there. They can't get rid of me. Look at this. And you're already in your Queen of Cups energy. They're still in that Knight of Cups energy. But it's like they want to offer you their heart. They want to follow their heart. But they can't fully get into that King of Cups energy because of the third party situation. Okay? But they're looking and they're realizing here like, shit, I know where I'm most successful at. I'm most successful here with Virgo. This is a part of my life purpose. This other situation burdens me. It keeps me from being able to get to my new beginning. Right? To be the King of Cups. Come on now. That's what they want to work on. They're trying to work on their self-sufficiency. They're trying to work on adding that one last pentacle to the 9 to get to the 10 of Pentacles, which is the legacy, the power couple. Here, 8 of Wands. And they want to be able to have progress, and they want the progress now. It's like, hey, I want fast progress. Like today. Can I get it today? I wasn't expecting to fall in love with you. Ooh, my computer closed out, y'all. My bad. I'm trying to upload some personal readings, and I need my computer to stay on for it to upload. A second. I just gotta get one of my videos playing so my computer will stay on. All right. I wasn't expecting to fall in love. I gotta hurry up, y'all. I gotta get into bed. I gotta be up at 3:30. 3 o'clock, really. I wasn't expecting to fall in love. They didn't see it. The Devil in the reverse. It started to, as they started to release those codependent energies, like the addictions and things of that nature, starting to stand in their own independence and power. Okay, things started to become clear to them. The High Priestess also is in the reverse, so a lot of the karmic situations here were blocking them, doing manipulating shit, using their spirituality wrong, or manipulating them so that they wasn't able to see you, Virgo. Okay, but things became clear. That's where all the illusions were setting in. All right. Tell me about the High Priestess in the reverse. That's what was burdening them. It was literally because the karmic was the one that was causing the disruptions, the grief, the burden. Okay, and it's all they could focus on. And as long as they were focusing on that, they couldn't see you. They couldn't fall in love with you, but they still did anyway. Why? Because you're coming out twin flames. You're the divine feminine. So it's no way possible that they can avoid even feeling the feelings. No matter how much they try to run from it or you try to run from it, it's going to always be there. And even if they're focusing on it, it's like the love between the passion, the chemistry, the connection, the bond between the twins is just unmatchable. Period. Unmatchable. And when you guys reconcile or reconciled or healed from whatever or will be healing, this is what put you guys in alignment with the Hierophant. Okay, I definitely am feeling heavy on now energy for majority of you, and this is going to be future energy for some of you, is what I'm hearing is coming in. The transformation. Some of you are still going through a transformation. You're still going through the endings. But when you guys connected, or when you connect, this is what puts you back on the right path. What you're doing now is you're learning. You're learning from each other. And through this experience, you're learning to be able to guide other people on this journey, is what I'm seeing. So right now, this is what is happening. Y'all closing out these cycles, these major phases that are closing out here when it comes to your own self-sufficiency, one, which is around your money, okay, which is in cutting off the communication here with the karmic situations, right? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse next to the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Cups in the reverse, okay? But otherwise, yeah, because they were so blocked in their intuition, they couldn't see you because they were too focused on everything else. Right. King of Cups and the Sun. Because of that, they couldn't see here that, damn, my firm foundation has always been with Virgo. And I wasn't offering Virgo the love, and I actually loved Virgo the whole time. But my life, my burdens, was keeping me blocked in my happiness and keeping me from being able to see clearly. Okay, so it was unexpected. It's just like bam, out of the blue. Oh, I think I'm in love. So let's see. Yep, expect a powerful change. Shit's getting ready. There's full moon eclipse around this month. Things are getting ready to change. That card has literally came out. Look, I be having to go back through my readings, y'all, because I be like, shit, this really is like a sitcom. Every day is a continuation from the day before. Virgo, you are on the verge of a miracle. Go beyond your limitations and believe the impossible is possible. Virgo, go back and look at these readings, y'all, if you missed them. Because all this stuff ties in. There's no way in the world that you shouldn't be having the tools that you need to move forward here on your own personal journey. No matter if, you know, all of this stuff isn't your story or not. And then I have the one that says, this is an important turning point in your life. Expect a powerful change. Expect a powerful change. And that came off of a collective reading. So that's why I'm like, you don't got to just view Virgo, y'all. You can view the collective readings. Okay, they in your moon and your rising. If you're a twin flame, view the twin flame readings, because all of this stuff pulls together. It tells a whole story. It helps to connect the dots, especially if you can't get your own personal reading. It'll get you at least as close to personal as possible, okay? Thank you, guys. I'm getting ready to go to bed. That was insightful. Definitely was. I think we needed some type of clarity to break that part down. But as we go through each day, more and more will be revealed to us. Once Spirit starts to see that we're still, you know, that we're learning and we're evolving, then they start to let a little bit more information out to help us through our experiences. Okay, so we're never alone. Regardless, they're going to help us through these experiences, even when we can't see. They still are our eyes in 5D. So put your spiritual lenses on and keep rocking out, okay? All right, y'all. So I love you. Peace.